Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to design this list view. Here you can see this. And when I click on any of the particular item, it shows that item text and the position of that item. So I'm going to show you how to design this. Here you can see this array love position 7 selected, Java position 8 selected. So I'm going to design this in this video. So let me close this first and let's start. So first thing what we have to do is just create a new project, select this empty activity, click on next, and I'm going to name this one list view and click on finish. This will take few seconds. It completely depends on your system configuration. So starting, and now things are ready. So first thing what we have to do is we have to move to this activity.main XML, and here what I have to do is first we have to add the list view. So we can actually add the list view by two ways. First is by GUI, like this. Search the list view and drag and drop it over here. This will add a list view into your layout. Another way is just go to this code, click on split, and this will shows the XML code for particular stuff. So first thing, I'm going to remove this layout type. So this is constraint layout. I'm going to use the relative layout. And after that, I don't need this text view, that is the hello world text view. So I'm going to delete that. And I don't need these layout XY. This is constraint. This is required in the constraint layout. In the relative layout, we don't need that. So I have removed those. Next thing what I have to do is I have to set a ID for this list view. So I'm going to set the ID, Android ID, and I'm going to name this one list view. With the help of this ID, we can actually access this list view and we can set the data to this list view. Now move back to this main activity.java. Click over here. First thing what we have to do is we have to create a variable for the list view of list view type. So we have to write like this, list view, and when you click enter, the import for this list view is imported over here. Import android.widget.listView, and after that we have to name this something like list view. This is a variable name. After this we have to initialize the text view, not the text view, list view. We have to connect that list view with this variable. So how to do that? So list view is equal to, we have to cast the list view into list view type, and here we have to write find view by ID, and we have set the ID list view. So r.id.list view, like this, hit enter, and after this we have to create an array list which contains the data. So I'm going to create an array list now. Array list, this one. After this we have to mention string. This is a string type array list, so string, and I'm going to name this one array list is equal to new array list, like this. After this what we have to do is we have to put some list inside this one. We have to add items into this array list. So how to do that? Array list dot add, and I'm going to add Android. Next thing, I'm going to add some other language like Java. Next thing, I'm going to add some other language like JSP. Next thing, I'm going to add array list dot add C#, array list dot add bootstrap, array list dot add I'm going to add anything like HTML, CSS, and now I'm going to copy this and paste it again and again 2 or 3 times so that we can see the difference like this. Okay, now we have added this items to this array list. Next thing what we have to do is we have to actually set an adapter for this list. So for that what we have to do is we have to just write array adapter, and I'm going to name this one array adapter is equal to new array adapter this android dot r dot layout dot simple list item 1, and after this we have to pass the array list. Now we have passed the array list. Next thing what we have to do is we have to just set this ListView dot set adapter, and inside this one I have to pass array adapter. So now start this and let's check. So I've started the project and let me just open this. So Gradle build is running. It will take few seconds to execute. It's installing and finally our activity is launched. Here you can see this. We have Android, Java, JSP, C#, Bootstrap and HTML, and after that it's repeating the content. So now this stuff is ready. Next thing what we have to do is we have to set the click listener for each of this particular item. So when I click on C#, it shows C# selected and shows the index value, shows the position of this C#. So let me minimize this and move back to the coding, and let me stop this first. After this, below this code, we have to set ListView dot set on item click listener, and inside this one we have to set new adapter view dot on item click listener. When you write like this, a predefined method will be implemented over here. So here, with the help of this position, we get the position of the selected item. So now I'm going to create a toast to show the output. So toast, and inside this one we have to actually extract the name of that particular row as well. So how to do that? For that we have to write simply like array list dot get, and we have to pass the position. So position like this, and we have to use concatenation, and after this we have to simply like we have to enter position and finally we need to extract the position. So position like this, and we have to write selected. Here what we are doing is array list dot get, and bracket inside this one we have passed the position. It means that from the array list it extracts the data from the particular selected position. Suppose I have selected this one, the last one. Suppose this one is 22. So the position for this one is 22, and this position is inside this one by default. So when I put this position over here, this variable, then we are extracting the data, the name from this array list at that particular position, and I'm showing the position over here. So let's start this and let's see. So I've started this application and now it's started. When I click on this bootstrap position 4 is selected. This one is 4. The index value is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I select this, Android position 0 selected. Let me just zoom in for you. If I'm going to select this one like this JSP, click on this, JSP position 8 selected. In the same way, if I select this one, bootstrap position 10 selected. So this one is working fine. So that's it for this video guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends.